Namaste friends, welcome to Gyanveda Mutual Fund channel. Today we will learn about equity mutual funds, whether they are good, bad, what are the benefits and risk when we invest into them. Do you think if you can earn good returns from stock market? If so, can you do this? Do you have enough market knowledge? Do you know when to invest at the right time? Do you know how to diversify your portfolio? Do you have enough money to buy multiple stocks? Can you minimize the market risk? If no, then can you still make money from the stock market investment? Can this investment possibly beat the inflation rate? Can this investment help achieve personal financial goals? The answer is yes. So what is equity mutual fund? Let's say an example. Suppose you have a limited amount and you want to invest in stock market, but with that limited amount you cannot buy multiple good stocks which you want to buy. But if you can invest this amount in an equity mutual fund, you'll get multiple benefits. Let's see, the fund manager who can collect the similar amount from multiple investors can distribute this amount into a diversified portfolio where he can buy multiple good stocks which can grow in future. You will get benefit of investing into multiple stocks even though you have invested limited amount. The fund managers and his team's deep analysis, market knowledge and experience can help you to achieve your financial goals. So what are the advantages of investment into the equity mutual fund? You will get benefit of the research and analysis from the team and the fund manager. You may get well diversified portfolio with your limited amount. You will see a reduced risk if you don't find enough time to find out the best stocks and invest in market to enter and exit at the right time. Equity mutual fund can be a best solution. You don't need to keep a track of your investments on the daily basis. If you see that market is down or if you want to add some amount, you can top up easily and buy additional units in the same mutual fund. Whenever you need, you have an option to redeem partial or full amount from this investment. In case in your portfolio one or few stocks perform bad, it still does not affect much on your total portfolio value. If you want to save income tax, you have an option in equity mutual fund also. You can opt for easy payments to invest in equity mutual funds. In addition, you will have systematic options like SIPs, SWPs, STPs, which can benefit you to achieve your financial goals. Like the advantages we discussed, there are few disadvantages also when you invest into equity mutual funds. Even if some of your stocks have performed very well, your mutual fund returns may not be adequate. You might still get the average returns because your return is consolidated performance of all stocks belonging to your portfolio. Whenever you invest, there is an expense ratio, so which will get deducted annually from your investment value for the fund manager and the agent where you have invested it through. So you might see little less revenue than whenever you invest it directly into the stock market. You are dependent on the fund manager and their analysis, so you will not be able to take decisions on your own how these funds will be invested into the portfolio. In case you want to withdraw the amount at within a short time, you might have to pay an exit load. This could be a potential risk. Who are the users or investors for which these equity mutual funds are designed for? Whether you're a small investor having a few bucks in your pocket, or you have a large investor having crores of rupees, you will always find few options for yourself to invest into equity mutual funds. So if you are one who can wait to grow your investment over the long term time horizon, so yes, equity mutual fund is for you. If you want to invest in installments, that's called systematic investment plans, yes, equity mutual fund is for you. If you want to take the calculated risk to sustain the market volatility, if you can if you can sustain in the ups and downs of the markets, if you have enough patience, yes, equity mutual fund can be a right investment product for you. How do equity mutual fund works? Based on the equity fund type, objective, or the theme, fund manager will design the portfolio and allocation strategy. The majority of the fund allocation is done into stocks. The fund manager buys or sells the stocks based on his analysis or research. Equity funds are mainly stated as large caps, mid caps, small caps, etc. There are other types of schemes also like blue chip, equity diversified, thematic funds, etc. Few equity funds maintain small part of the allocation with debt, cash, or similar instruments. Whenever you invest, the investor gets to see a unit and net asset value. What are the types of equity funds? The thematic or sectoral funds, they invest into a specific sector like pharma, infrastructure, digital, etc. Focused equity funds, they will focus on few limited stocks like top 20, top 50. Large cap funds normally invest into companies having a huge capital in the stock market. Mid cap companies are the medium size or medium capital companies. Small caps are relatively the smaller organizations in the stock market. Multi cap or the flexi cap funds, they do the equity allocation among the large cap, mid cap, and small cap companies. Equity linked savings schemes, these are the tax benefit providing schemes where there will be a lock in period for 3 years. There are passive funds like index funds which invest as per the index allocation for the specific stocks. Do you know how to find best stocks or best mutual funds for you? You need to evaluate your risk capacity and time horizon you can provide to grow your investment. Once you find it, you can compare the different type of funds suitable for you. You can compare different schemes for their 3-year, 5-year, or 10-year performance. You can choose multiple schemes to diversify your investment. You can decide the mode of the payment like lump sum payment, SIPs, or systematic transfer plans. If you like this channel, kindly subscribe, share, and like this channel. Gyanveda channel is aimed to provide you the information what we know. Kindly take the decision after discussion with your financial advisor.